Now the Punto has been an absolutely massive success. Best-selling Fiat ever, over 3.7 million, a record 52,000 in the UK last year, so it really is right at the top of the tree. But Fiat have decided enough is enough, and this is the all-new Punto that they're resting their hopes on to smash the success of the current model. Let's see how good it is. Fiat's big aim, they said, with the new Punto was to improve on the weaknesses of the old car, which they thought were too much noise inside the car from the engine, and also a better interior, better finish to it, and they also wanted to make it even bigger. The old car was the biggest in the class, but this one has got even more room. First thing you notice is just how refined this car is. Considering it's a 1.2 litre 8-valve engine, which is not exactly major league, it is remarkably refined. It really is a quiet little car. Once you get going, the biggest noise you get is when you get up to speed on a motorway with wind noise. The engine is very, very quiet. Another big area Fiat wanted to improve the Punto was its handling and ride comfort. It was pretty competent before, but it wasn't right up there, and they've done an awful lot of work on the suspension and the chassis, and it shows. This is a considerably much improved car for handling. The ride comfort is very good. You feel actually as if you're in a class above driving this car. The improvements continue with the gearbox as well. This one is very smooth, very slick. The old one was a little bit notchy, but this fits in with the rest of the car. It's very precise, and it's a pleasure to drive whether you're in town or on demanding roads. As a place to live in, the Punto excels. You really do not feel that you're sitting in a Super Mini. This has got good space for 4. Fiat argue you can take 5 into it. Well, you can, but at a push. But for 4, it is very, very comfortable. The seats are nicely contoured. The other great thing is it's got acres of little stowage space. A lot of thought has gone into this. There's no fewer than 23 different spaces to lose anything the modern family can think of losing. Coin holders, paper holders. This is a car that caters for a real family and for everyday use. Despite having the name of fire engine for the actual make of the engine, the 1.2 litre 8-valve is adequate. It's actually quite nippy, but it won't actually set any fires alight. If you do a lot of motorway stuff, you'd be better off getting the 16-valve 1.2 litre, which has that little extra and feels that little bit more comfortable cruising. That said, the 1.2 is more than adequate around town. Love the interior fabrics. Classic Italian, real style about them. Doesn't feel like a Super Mini. You feel as if you're getting upmarket materials, and they match the colours and the trim really well. It's got a little chic touch of style about it. Good economy, of course, is crucial for a Super Mini, and this 1.2 will return nearly 50 miles to the gallon, and the 1.9 diesel does an incredible 60 miles to the gallon. Fiat have created 2 distinctive styles. There's a 3-door which is more dynamic, and a 5-door which is slightly longer and more elegant. Fiat have long been accepted as masters of gauging just what the public wanted with Super Minis. They've got a proven track record with small cars. And I think they've come up with another winner with the Punto.